August in Gasper Cottage is filled with absolutely masses of colour, from the not terribly subtle glory of a massive purple dahlia through to the delicacy of the salvias and loads of other colours. But it all somehow hangs together. The grasses really help to pin things together, because some of these flowers are a bit bright. You know, who can't love a dahlia? And if it's not the dahlias, you know, you've got the cosmos. I've got about 4 or 5 different kinds of cosmos. This one is particularly vibrant. Then you've got the asters. This is the aster munch, which comes nice and early. And then, you know, round everybody's knees, there's a little sea of geraniums. This particular one is very pretty. The veining is lovely. But it all pulls together into a fabulous agglomeration of colour, form, and just with a breath of air, there is gorgeous, gorgeous movement. And in the morning light, the garden really has a sort of silvery, restful quality. At that moment, just before the sun really comes over and starts to heat everything up. But the blues and the mauves in this area are amazing. And to think that this is brand new planting this year, there's such a profusion of flower, and it's just really generously done. That little agastache has been very, very much commented on by visitors this year. And that Lobelia sibirica is really liking the quite damp conditions that this bed does, I don't know, either enjoy or suffer from. I'm not sure. But this area, you know, it is all purposefully kept low because you wouldn't want to block the view. The view is just amazing at that spot. But turning to the hotbed, well, the colours are, as you would expect, glorious. You've got all the dahlias, and there's about, 7, 8 different kinds of dahlias, but set against the different foliage behind, they're very, very good. And these sunflowers, which are earthwalker, have been fabulous. Just all the brightness of the colours somehow works. I'm not completely convinced that kind of pinky red dahlia goes, and next year it is in fact going to move to the secret garden. But it is a fabulous, fabulous flower. But as that light picks up, the garden does come alive, and the colours and the forms, everything just picks up its toes and gets a little more excited about the day. Because ultimately, in a garden, everything is blessed by the light that comes in. And this particular morning, it was sublime. The way it just picks up the sunflowers is very pretty. That's sunflower buttercream. And, you know, this rose, I know it doesn't go with anything else in this flower bed, but it just works. And by the later in the day, the butterflies and the insects and everyone they're all really enjoying the garden too. You know, I have got a few buddleias, and they are just, you know, they are well named as butterfly bushes. There is nothing else for it. But it's not just that, you know, out in the orchard, these little scabious butterflies like that too. And these angelica, the bees, all sorts of different bees. Is that a wasp? Is it a bee? I don't know. That's definitely a bee. That's a bumblebee. That much I know. But they love this angelica. And the bumblebees really, really like the cardoon flowers. I like the effect of sunshine on dew.